Hi Taurus, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your May 2020 love reading. This reading is going to be for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you are interested in learning about astrology, please go and check out my sister's channel, which is entitled Beyond Astro K. It's absolutely amazing. I'm not just saying that because I'm being biased, it really is. So I will leave the link in the description box below. Now Taurus, I am aware that I'm a little bit late with doing your reading and I do apologize. However, this reading will still be relevant to you. Okay, so first and foremostly, we're going to be taking a look at the energies that you brought into the month of May 2020, as well as what you would expect from your partnership for the month of 2020. Now, the first card to come out for you is the Justice card. Now, some of you could be married to a Libra. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Libra. You may have Libra in your chart, but I'm picking up, you know, with the Justice card, this is saying to me there's a sense of balance and inner peace that you may want to find within a relationship, within a partnership. Some of you may be really, you know, thinking about the connection that you're in. Is it something that I want to move forward with, or is it something that I want to end? Is this a person that I can marry, or is, you know, have we come to the end of the road is what I'm picking up here, right? I'm hearing Boys to Men, End of the Road. That might be of significance to some of you, that song. But with, you know, this Justice card here, I feel like you may feel as though you're at some sort of crossroads. Some of you may have gotten into a situation which is becoming a little bit too serious for your liking. That's for some of you. And you may feel to yourself that deep down, I don't feel like I'm ready to move forward with this. So maybe I should just end this situation right now. For others of you, I get a sense that, you know, you're thinking possibly that you may want to end a relationship, end a marriage, some sort of long-term commitment. I'm feeling and sensing with the Justice card that there is a sense of inner calm with you, Taurus. I don't get a sense of you feeling anxious or worried. You want to do the right thing, okay? This is what I'm picking up with this card right here. You want to do the right thing, hence why we have the Justice card here. Hence why it's in the upright, because there's a sense of inner calm, inner balance, and wanting to balance out some sort of karma, because some of you may feel like if you move forward in a connection, you know, it's going to reap some unfavorable karma for you in the near future. So it's almost like you're thinking to yourself, I need to jump ship now, you know. You want to right some sort of wrong, and some of you feel like going towards a situation will be wrong, so I need to end this situation now. So I'm feeling definitely with the Justice card that some of you may want to end a relationship. It's what I'm picking up. We also have the World card. Yeah, the World card speaks of endings, closing out a cycle. So some of you may want to close out a cycle of a situation that may have occurred in your relationship. You could be connecting with a Leo, a Taurus like yourself, an Aquarius or a Scorpio, right? But I get a sense that some of you may want to close out a cycle in regards to not getting on with your partner, okay? And move towards a more balanced state of affairs with an individual. I'm picking up 3 different storylines here, Taurus. Please take what resonates. I'm also sensing with the Justice card and the World card that, sorry guys, I have to hold it because I need to channel. You definitely want to make the right decision coming into the month of May, and it's your birthday month. For some of you, you celebrate your birthday in April, so happy birthday for both months. But I'm getting a sense that for those of you that celebrate your birthday in May, you came into the month wanting to put right some sort of wrong, okay? Wanting to close a cycle on a situation, maybe with someone else, or maybe the situation regarding your relationship, the state of affairs around the relationship. Some of you, I feel, want to have a divorce with the Justice card and the World card right here, okay? So let's take a look at your person's thoughts and feelings and, you know, what actions they would like to take in the month of May, or what they've taken already. We have the Devil card in the reverse. So some of you could be connecting with a Capricorn or a Leo. And I did mention Leo here, right? But I get a sense of the Devil card. I feel like, you know, for some of you, you're coming out of a relationship. You may have broken up with this person maybe last year, October, for some of you, okay? Or November. But there has been an ending in a relationship. A relationship has been falling apart. And I feel for you in the now that you may feel that you need to pluck up the courage and put an end to this cycle once and for all, okay? And with the Devil card here, I get a sense that this person that you're connecting with could be a wife, could be a husband, right? Could be a long-term partner. They feel you withdrawing from them, or they feel your absence. For some of you, you've ended this connection already, hence why we have the Devil in reverse. This indicates to me that if you are married with this person, there is a separation. They understand that we're separated. This person, I feel, it's almost like they are, I wouldn't say happy about the separation. For some of you, yes, I'm feeling that this person is happy about the separation, especially if you're connecting with a Leo. So in the month of May, this person has come into this month feeling quite victorious, feeling, you know, that you both made the right decision. You know, this person is focusing on their career, on their finances, on their victory, on their stability, on making, you know, a life for themselves separate from this connection. So I get a sense with yourself and this person, if you separated from this individual already, that it was a mutual agreement. So there's an understanding that we're no longer together. I'm fine with us not being together. I feel more victorious on my own. And I feel like we're better off apart than with each other. So there's a sense of peace, I would say, for both of you. And an understanding that you're no longer together. For others of you, I feel a sense that this person has come into the month with an understanding of trying, if you're in a energy of, because I feel for you, Taurus, you want to end something. Or you want to transform something. I know I haven't got the Devil card, but that's what I'm picking up. You want to close out a cycle with someone and have a fresh start with them. Okay? It's what I'm getting. Now, I'm picking up a lot of energies right here. And one of the energies could be that you want to close a cycle with someone and start a new cycle with someone else. Now, if you are resonating with that storyline, then the person that you're connected with could be a Capricorn or a Leo. They are feeling victorious because they feel as though they have won, is what I'm getting. They feel as though you've chosen me. I know that you are going to end this situation, and I know that you will choose me. Or this is what they want. If you haven't done it, this person is hoping that you end the long-term commitment or partnership that you are in, and that you choose them, that they become victorious, right? Now, for others of you, if you have broken up with a partner already, this person, like I said, feels as though you're better off apart than together, all right? But there is an energy of this person focusing on self, focusing on their victory, focusing on their success, whether they're with you or not, okay? Wanting to win, wanting to be victorious is what I'm getting. Seeing some of you as the prize to win, okay? So even if you are in a process of disagreements, this person wants to win you back. They want to put an end to any toxicity, any disagreements, any arguing, any shouting, any, you know, codependence that you may have had with each other, trying to free themselves from any sort of obsession with you. Now, even if you have broken up with this person is, you know, their energy is, like I said, coming into the month, focusing on self and focusing on how they can raise their vibrations. So they will be focusing on their career, their finances, being victorious. This could be someone that's in the public eye. They will also feel victorious that they've overcome you. They've overcome the pain of losing you. Though it may have been very painful with the Devil card here, there was a lot of obsession here on their part. And they feel victorious that they've freed themselves from that. Okay? All right. Now, let's take a look at what brought you and your person together within this connection. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Two of Cups is my soulmate card, and it's in the reverse. So I feel like what brought you both together was that you weren't both whole when you connected. Now, none of us are 100%. I get that. But with the Two of Cups in the reverse, this indicates that for some of you, you were already in a partnership and you hadn't ended that cycle, you hadn't ended that relationship when you met this individual, right? And this person may have been with someone else also. So you were both with other people when you connected. But for some reason, you felt as though you could both fill a void within each other. Whatever you weren't both getting out of the partnerships that you were in already before you connected, you felt as though you can feed off each other in some way, right? Please take what resonates. I'm also getting with the Two of Cups in the reverse is that even if that wasn't the case, for some of you, you connected with this person when you wasn't as whole as you should have been before you got into a relationship, you know, and I feel like this person wasn't as whole as they should have been either. Hence why, you know, the Devil card is in the reverse, but I feel that the duration of your connection could have been a situation where it was very codependent, very toxic, picking up narcissistic energies as well. Maybe, you know, you felt as though this person was a narcissist. Maybe there was a lot of narcissistic tendencies coming from both of you, or they viewed you that way, or vice versa, right? But I definitely feel more than that, there was a lot of codependency, there was a lot of obsession, possessiveness, ownership, very toxic, very sexual, being drawn to each other through, you know, by a very heavy, intense sexual connection that you both shared with each other, being tied, bounded to each other because of the sexual aspect of the connection is what I'm picking up here. And I feel like, you know, you may have gotten with each other without being healed. You know, you may not have done the work. And when I say do the work, I'm talking about you may have come out of situations from previous partners, sorry, and you didn't give yourself a time to heal or focus on what you would like from your next relationship. You may have just jumped into this situation right here. So you were both quite broken, and through this brokenness, it resulted in both of you being quite toxic and negative towards each other, but you were both healing, or you were both in pain whilst you was in the relationship with each other, and you will blame each other. So I'm getting a sense of what brought you both together is that you're both mirroring each other in a sense of not being healed from a previous relationship or from a previous situation. And then you both, you know, blamed each other for any hurt and pain that was caused from previous partners, which wasn't fair. You both needed someone to blame because you both wanted to heal. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Rods. So I don't feel like you and this person were ready yet. It came out to the side. You could have been connected with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, right? Or you may have those signs in your chart. With the Nine of Rods coming out to the side, I get a sense that, again, like I mentioned, you both weren't healed. You both weren't fully ready to commit to each other. But again, you both mirrored that from, you know, towards each other. And the thing is, we always mirror different individuals in our life. So you were both resonating off the same vibrations, right? Both unhealed, both wanting love, but not going within to find that love first and foremostly, because what you give to yourself, you emit outwardly, okay? And you learn that when you do the work. You learn that when you come out of a long-term relationship. You go through the pain. Trust me, I've been there. I'm not just sitting here trying to nag you guys, because I've been there. And I'm still doing the work, because none of us are 100% perfect. Every day we have to work on ourselves, right? None of us are this then, you know, perfect person. No, because we have our up days, we have our down days. But at the same time, I feel like when you come out of a breakup, and I'm speaking for, you know, past experience when I came out of a very, very turbulent breakup, which resulted in me actually making this channel. You know, I had to do some work on myself, learn about myself, get to know myself, get to realize what I should not accept from people, and, you know, put up boundaries of, you know, boundaries about what not to accept, as well as how I can give love to myself and not look outwardly for love or acceptance from other people. It was a process. It was a process, you know, but with that comes, you know, self-love eventually once you get to the end. And then when you feel ready, you realize to yourself, okay, I feel like I'm ready now. I feel like I can go and meet another person. Okay? And I don't feel like you guys done that work individually. I don't feel like you both done that work. I feel like you may have come out of a situation where it was painful for both of you and you jumped right into this situation. Because with the 9 of Rods coming out sideways, this to me speaks about someone that wasn't ready yet. They want to keep one foot in and one foot out. There's a bit of fear there, but at the same time they want to peek through. So I know I'm not ready, but at the same time, oh my God, they're so fine. I just need some of that. This is what I'm getting with the 9 of Rods, okay? This is what brought you both together. Being unhealed, not doing the work, you know, and then blaming each other for your misgivings, deflecting when you should have been reflecting on self in order to grow and heal. And, you know, you can meet someone when you're both not fully healed, and then you can both grow together. And I feel like even you both being together, it kept you both stagnant. It wasn't a situation that was flourishing. All right? It wasn't a situation that was flourishing. It was always deflection. Oh, you done that to me. You said, it was that type of energy I'm getting here. Not really seeing the love that you both could create with each other. Not putting in any work is what I'm getting. So what pulls you and this person apart? Okay, we have the Fool card. Could be connecting with a Aquarius. I did mention Aquarius beforehand. Or we have Aquarius, Libra. We also have Capricorn and Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. But with the Fool card, what pulls you and this person together is that you both like your own independence and space, and nothing is wrong with that. But there's an energy of you both feeling as though you are both single within this connection, whether you're married to this person or not. This energy I feel from this card is one doing their own thing, you know, focusing on self, not embracing the connection, being detached from each other emotionally as well as physically sometimes. Could have been a long distance relationship as well, especially with the World card. You know, maybe you wasn't as invested as, you know, this person may have viewed you as not invested as they thought you should have been. Taurus is what I'm getting. And with the Fool card, this speaks to me of someone wanting their own space, someone acting as though they are single, even if they're not. And we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a healing card, but I feel that you both moved away from healing with the Fool card and the Six of Swords. I did mention that you didn't come together to try and heal, you know, past wounds. Yes, you know, sometimes you got to do that sort of work on yourself separately, and sometimes you can do that with another person, you know, understanding another person's way of being, trying to learn from that, and vice versa. I feel like you both detached from each other emotionally. Ear cards, yeah, 2 ear cards. A big energy of detachment. Not really empathizing with each other. This seemed like a more logical connection and maybe physical connection right here. But there's no water cards because look, we have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. This is speaking to me of, you know, being self-isolated. Take what resonates, guys. From the connection. And moving away when things got too tough, when things got too tricky. Not discussing things, not getting to the heart of the matter, not wanting to get to the heart of the matter is what I'm getting. So to me, this indicates that you may both have viewed each other as being selfish within the connection, lack of emotion. This is what pulled you both apart. Okay, now let's see the outcome for this relationship for yourself and this person. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, yes, the 10 of Pentacles is the commitment card. So I feel that for some of you, you may have come into the month wanting to end the relationship. Adamant, I want to close this cycle out. I'm not happy. I want to move on. I want to go back to someone. You may have had someone in the pipeline, right? Could be an Aquarius or a Libra, right? I get a sense that you may decide to stay in this commitment, or this person may decide to salvage the commitment or salvage the connection with you. I'm focusing on two men. Some of you may have two men that are interested in you, or some of you are with this person, but you could be seeing an older guy, right? Some of you have that. For others of you, you know, some of you could be connected with a Capricorn, most definitely. But some of you, if it's yourself or this other person, are going to decide to stay in a marriage with the Hierophant here. This is your energy. So I feel like it's more you, Taurus. You're going to decide to stay in this relationship. This person's going to decide to stay with you, to stay in this partnership with you. But I'm getting a sense for some of you that a secret may be found out, because there's a man here and he's looking, he's seeing the woman and the man talking here. So this is indicating that someone's going to find out about some sort of third party situation, is what I'm getting. I didn't want to, this is what I'm seeing here. However, there is a sense of someone not wanting to leave another person. I'm staying. Yes, I know I should have left, but I've changed my mind. That's what I've changed my mind. Someone changes their mind and decides to commit and stay committed to another person, is what I'm getting here. With the dogs, loyalty card. Some of you may have children with a person. So even if you were, you know, dating other people, but you were closing out a marriage or closing out a situation with someone else, you're going to have a change of heart and decide to stick to what you know, which is, could be another Taurus you're connected with, someone with heavy earth in their chart, a Capricorn also. And for some of you, you have history with this person. And this is one of the reasons why you're going to stay with this individual. But I'm also picking up for some of you, especially for my females, if you're connecting with someone, you know, another person may find out. You could simply just be dating, right? But someone is going to want commitment with you. Someone wants to save the relationship. Someone is going to want to settle down. And I feel that you may make a choice and upset somebody. You're going to be offering your commitment to someone else. You may have been dating two people and you may decide that, you know what, I'm going to go with the Taurus, or I'm going to go with the Capricorn, is what I'm getting here. So this is saying to me, the end of the month, this may have happened already for some of you, but this is for the ending of the month. From now to the end of the month, you're going to be offering someone else commitment and leaving someone else out, as well as trying to salvage your already existing commitment with someone else, or someone salvaging or wanting to salvage, especially if you're connected with a Capricorn, a commitment with you. Because there is a lot of loyalty here, and there may be a child involved in this situation, or two children involved. Because you came into the month of wanting to do the right thing, but being adamant that the right thing is to leave the connection. But at the end of the month, I feel that there will be a coming together, a reconciliation, as well as an offer of commitment. We're getting a lot of commitment readings this month for my channel. This may have to do with Venus being in retrograde. Maybe an ex comes back from the past, and you may have thought to yourself that, you know, let me revisit the past, and then you realize, you know what, this is not what I want. I need to stay with who I've got. This is what I'm seeing here, okay? So I definitely see commitment for you. Definitely see a change of heart. And I definitely feel someone's going to find out about someone else, or someone's going to find out that they have been left out in the cold, because you're going to make the choice that you feel that you can have, you know, longevity with. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.